Today I want to talk about the difference I've seen between um, a, a $30 drone and a $300 drone. The $30 drone I got here is from Amazon. It's just a Model E60 basic. I guess you call it a toy drone. And then I have the DJI Mini 2, and I just want to show you the differences and we'll go through them. So here is the E60 toy drone. You can see it folds out very similarly to the DJI Mini 2, and I'll show you, I guess, first the kind of like the size comparison. Um, so there, I mean, they're actually pretty close in size. I think the Mini 2 is, with the battery and everything, is right at 249 grams. And the Mini 2 does fold out. The legs fold out a little bit differently. Like that. So yeah, you can see it's right there, the ultralight, 249 grams. So it's pretty small. Same with this toy one here. And it kind of folds out almost the same way. You can see the propellers are a little bit smaller on the toy, which is to be expected. This HD camera is I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but I plan on posting a flight video and show you guys the differences in the flying. But this Mini 2, which is very similar to, well, it's actually basically the Mini 4K is the same as the Mini 2, and the only difference between those and the Mini 2 SE is that the SE does not have a 4K camera. So this Mini 2 does have a 4K camera, just like the Mini 4K. But so yeah, as you can tell, like, the size, not much of a size difference. But and not much of a weight difference. You see this, well, I just got this thing on here, but if I take that off, there is a difference. That the gimbal is a lot, it's just made a lot better. The swivel is kind of like, it reacts well, whereas on this, it doesn't really move all that much. So very stiff. But and I have flown both of these. The Mini 2 does fly a lot better. I mean, as a beginner hobbyist enthusiast, I would definitely go with this one over the toy. But the toy is like, it's good to practice controls. Like, if you fly into stuff and break it, it's not going to be a big deal because it's only $30. Whereas, it's going to hurt a little bit more with a $300 drone, and they get more expensive from there. But I plan on, well, here, let me show you these other. So here's the difference between the batteries. This is for the Mini 2, obviously a pretty weighty battery, and this is for the toy drone, just a little battery. The toy doesn't fly for very long at all. Whereas the Mini 2 can probably go about half an hour. Whereas this, on one battery, you probably get 15 minutes. But it did come with 2 batteries, so that's a plus. I mean, where you really see a difference is the controller. The Mini 2 controller is just a lot beefier, a lot more well made, whereas this is just kind of a cheap plastic, cheap controller things there. And you know, I would compare this Mini 2 controller to much like the Radio Master, which is kind of like that's for the FPV drones. This is obviously just for the DJI, but yeah. So this is a lot more, you know, well made, and that's where it connects to you put your phone in there and connect it to the app, and you know, you turn it on, and that's it. So I plan on showing you guys a flight video and also a like the camera, so that way you guys can see. But you know, like I said before, for the beginner, like if you're brand new and you just want to get something in the air, I would definitely recommend this $30 toy. It's fun. You know, you kind of learn the flight controls. The flight controls are the same, so you kind of get a hang of it a little bit. It falls out of the sky, hits something, no big deal. It's not gonna hurt anything. And then when you want to, you know, move up a step, then you go here, and this has a lot of the capabilities that you see, you know, in professional type videos. So both very cool, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thanks.
I do it to myself. I don't know.